Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to MOSTcast episode 3.
And nobody is holding a controller.
Where
Most video cast number 1.
I guess I have to.
Is that the
grab it
subtitle?
so nobody bumps the microphone.
Yes, I'm in control of this.
Well,
It's my
you're the
destiny.
only one who can
It's my
stand this
curse.
game
Oh man, what is it they say in Hunger Games?
for more than 50 minutes.
Nobody else has seen Hunger
I've
Games?
seen it, but
I've read it.
I don't remember any.
Maybe
memorable
odds.
You know,
lines
they
from
pick
it.
the little
favorite.
kids and they're like, "You are the such and such." That's what Ben
The
is.
chosen one.
Chosen.
No, not chosen. You're the one who's chosen to
The
get
tribute,
fucking
I think.
killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Ben
word.
Martin has been chosen as tribute.
Yeah.
He did not.
He's going to go through a lot more trials than they did.
That's right.
They
I
just
mean,
had to
Katniss
kill
had a
each
pretty-
other. I have to play Virtual Hydlide.
Didn't you just make out with people in that movie?
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure it was just like making out.
Oh, God.
Virtual
What a
Hydlide
start.
for the Sega Saturn is the game we're going to be playing on this MOSTcast video cast, which is different from the other two MOSTcasts in that it has video.
Well, he said he's playing it, but that's using that term pretty
With
loosely.
code. All right.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of playing going on. No, retry. We got to pick
Yeah.
a good name for our world here.
Something offensive or just MOSTcast?
Well, my test world earlier was FU.
We're going.
It would have been longer, but it was too much of a pain to enter in anything else.
We'll just do most.
I thought you were going to do Moo. Morst?
MOSTcast.
Well, your last one was this fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
All
long
right.
did that take to put in? Well, this game's pretty terrible.
Uniquely
Listeners, if you
terrible.
are familiar with the Sega Saturn, it's a lot like the PlayStation 1, except the 3D capabilities are worse. It is not as powerful in that regard. So imagine trying to put Elder Scrolls Skyrim on a system weaker than the PS1. And then just make it worse, and you've got it.
All right.
There you go.
With all its glorious 2 frames. per
Also,
second.
just put a stick up the Dragonborn's butt, and you've got it.
Oh God. Honestly, you will get a headache after playing this for several minutes.
Oh, they're going to be watching it. They're going to find out.
Yeah. If you want to just tab away from the screen every once in a while and regain your composure, just feel free to listen to our screams of anguish and agony.
So we've got Brian Rhodes with us this time, who's I don't think has ever seen this game before.
I have not seen this game before. Keep in mind, this is Virtual Hydlide, not to be confused with Virtua Hydlide, which doesn't exist but probably is a better game.
Alright, we're going to go the long way around because the other way is
Make
has a
him,
bunch
make
of
him
mountains.
just walk real quick. I love that.
Yeah,
his
show us the
arms
walk.
just Sit next to his body like that.
Look, this is a
Crab
man
shuffle.
Is that
who,
slime?
even when faced with level 1 slimes, maintains his composure. It's like he's in a different room the entire time. He's just that stone postured, since we never see his face.
Oh my God, that run.
It's just. what is
Oh my
it?
god,
What's
that
this?
frames per
Is there
second.
just a grave? on
There's
the
a
side of the river?
grave.
Oh, you got you. I don't think you've ever seen it.
I have not.
Do more
The world's
sidestep.
randomly generated,
Yeah.
so.
When the lost tears returned, I will re-emerge here.
Oh, damn. We probably will
Wait,
not
did
play
he
this
just
game
do a
long
thoughtful
enough to find
pose?
out what the
Yeah,
hell
that's
that
his idle animation.
You have to kill 500 slimes
So
to
is
get
he
the lost
is he
tear.
bored?
He just loses his arms.
Yeah.
He just regrows them afterward. Alright, let's check the map again.
It's a hit with the ladies every time.
God damn, I'm so far away.
So this game's ahead of its time because, I mean, you look at the color palette, it's just all gray and brown. And Gears of War, I think, really needs to
Took a lot of
pay some
inspiration.
homage to this game.
Yeah, I mean, Gears of War number 1 was really nailing it, but they added too many reds, too many blues to number 2. Not keeping the Hydlide dream alive. So the goal of this game is we know about as much as you
endurance.
do.
The goal of this
You're
game
thrilled?
is endurance.
We should have let the intro video run.
Oh, we should have,
Oh
but
my
we
God.
just got too
No,
excited.
it's
I mean,
so bad.
Maybe we can
We
cut
also-
it in afterward. You may have already seen the intro video, and it sounds like we're crazy people.
I like how even the compass needle runs choppy whenever you're moving.
nothing
Yeah.
is spared.
Alright, it's nearly cemetery time.
And this music's kind of annoying in the game, but there's far worse. There's one track that's better, but
There's far worse annoying anything in this game.
yeah.
I don't know
Can't-
what. How many frames per second do we think this is pulling?
We could probably find out
6?
once we get it on the computer. Oh god, it's less than 6.
It can't be less than 6.
Oh no, it can be, believe me.
Wait, was that a monster tree?
Well, this is
We have to pretend you haven't
Seven.
played this game before.
Seven.
You have to be very
Oh
shocked
my
about this
God.
monster tree.
a tree. Thankfully,
Oh, God.
thankfully there's knockback, so I just keep knocking him out of range. And also, there's
Sounds like you're stabbing a tree, doesn't it?
That tree's got some nice teeth.
Yeah.
there's
Ooey,
literally
goofy
like
tree.
no purpose to killing enemies. I don't think I've ever gotten a random drop from one, and you get like 10 score from killing one.
The score doesn't.
Okay, I get 100.
Oh, fuck, that was a
I was
beast tree.
gonna ask, is there experience or
No,
All right, we are,
basically you quote unquote level up whenever you find an item. It increases your health by 100, heals you, and gives you a shit ton of score, which is completely useless.
which, even for score, this game seems to be pretty fucking bad at that, too. Because we are 3 minutes and 36 seconds into the game, and we have 110 points. Can you think of any other game with a score system that goes that low, that slowly?
Well, to be fair, I'm trying to avoid every single enemy I possibly can because
Do the string.
Well, good job
the
there.
Thriller zombies. They do the Thriller dance when they pop up.
Or they just die, because we're having a Stone Cold Killer play the game right now.
Ben's a master of this. He actually made it 52 minutes into this game without killing himself.
there was contemplation.
Unfortunately, he killed himself shortly after turning off the game. Wait, you
Get
sure?
that
You're done with the
sign.
cemetery?
Yes,
You
I
gotta
got the
get the-
crucifix. I got the crucifix. Oh wait, no, there's others. There's occasionally good weapons in there
Occasionally.
that don't suck like this dagger.
I just want you to find the Carvid armor.
Oh yeah,
It just looks like somebody bent some sheet metal around here.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that was in here. It's loading screen, man. Holy
No,
shit!
it was later on.
But there was a decent weapon in there last time that actually had decent reach.
Oh, the game did not freeze. We are not that lucky.
You should give the controller to Brian, just so he can feel what it controls like.
please don't give me the controller.
But, yeah.
Sounds like somebody wants the controller.
I think you're doing a fine job, Ben.
And yes, killing an enemy gave me 100 score.
Yeah,
Grabbing-
don't
Grabbing the
experience.
crucifix
Don't call
gave you
experience.
50,000.
It gave me 50,000. Why would you bother killing any enemies?
Enemies are just completely useless in this game.
They really are.
Okay, your guy just tears down that grave like
Yeah.
paper mache or something.
I got 500 gold pieces, which you'll note are score. That is the only purpose of gold.
Yep.
is to increase your score.
Yeah, there are no shops in this game.
There's no swag.
There are no NPCs to talk to, really.
Does this guy look like he has swag? Oh, wait, no, do the sidestep. Okay, he might have some swag.
Do the Cupid shuffle.
Oh, well,
Now you're in trouble.
Rotates
wait a
with
second.
you.
Watch him, Thriller.
Oh, God, no.
So much Thriller going on. You got your backup dancers.
Oh god, there's so many enemies. Okay, it's that button.
So this game was published by Atlas for the Saturn in about 95, early 96, and produced by a company called, what was it, T&E Soft?
Yes.
Something like that. They also produced, well, of course, a game called Hydlide for the original Nintendo, the NES, which you would look at and think was a Zelda clone, except it came out before Zelda. So I guess they did something right.
And then they did something horribly, horribly wrong.
Because they made this game.
They also went on to publish such hits as
True Swing
True
Golf
Swing
for the
Golf,
Nintendo
yes.
DS, and we don't really like to research things, so we don't know if they've done anything in between or after
well, we tried to get on their
the official
website.
T&E Soft
It
page.
doesn't let you get on there.
Yeah, you can
Access
find
is
it on
forbidden.
archive.org, but
It's
tried
for
to hack
premium
it.
members
It's-
only. You have to have a
let's not
subscription.
admit that publicly.
Did you buy a T&E Soft Live card? It's the only way we're going to be able to access the online content.
They have those at GameStop now. Cards.
It's next to the Wizard 101.
Alright, well, I don't see... Well, apparently this was completely useless.
No,
because
you
there
see
was
lots of
all-
things because the screen is a complete
The
clusterfuck.
amethyst is...
It's big time points. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's,
I don't think you got any points from that. What is the point of the amethyst?
Well, let's find out. The amethyst... Okay. The amethyst... one of 3 treasures. It seals dark power. So I may have needed that in the end.
Okay.
you probably need that to beat the game at the end. There's 3 random ass treasures to find.
That's probably the case.
It wouldn't surprise me.
This game's ugly.
Yeah.
Eloquently put, don't it?
Look at this door. We're stuck looking at this door for like 15 seconds.
I would like to point out the map is actually very nice looking.
Bring it up.
Show us.
When you finally
After
load.
the load.
It's 4x CD-ROM.
Okay. See,
These two machines.
this says that it's going to be a lot better of a game than it actually is. It's almost like it feels like the Link to the Past map.
Exactly.
It actually is pretty.
Although it does
well
still
done.
look a little bit
Clearly they
less
have Link
impressive than Link to the Past
Well,
map.
yes.
Because Mode 7.
Yeah, clearly they outsourced this because no one who worked on the game could
Exactly.
do that.
Somebody did not put blast processing in this one.
Just shit processing.
Yeah, I do feel like there's a lesson to be learned here about knowing the limits of the hardware you're on.
We should play D after this.
Oh, God.
Speaking of limits of the hardware.
I think we have lessons to learn about prioritizing free time.
D is awesome because it's one of those first-person like FMV kind of games. But when you try to like turn your character, it's just it's a slug, and you're just crawling, and it's so choppy, and it takes you 5
choppy.
minutes to like move from a room to another room.
What's the farthest you've gotten in that game before?
I saw some cool cinematics. Like, the opening's really cool of that game. Like, oh.
So the opening is as far as you got.
And yeah, I probably played like 20 minutes of it before I realized there's no way I'm gonna sit through this shit.
Took me longer than 20 minutes to realize that with this game.
Okay, so now you're in the vampire's mansion. Why is this important?
Because there's an X on your map telling you to go here.
Pretty much.
It's also your first encounter with just how awful indoor environments are in this game. This is
Annoying fucking bats.
impossible to navigate.
Now it's moving out about 2 frames a second. You put those bats on the screen
Oh yeah, well,
and walls.
they're resource hogs, those bats.
Alright, basically the trick to get through this place is stick to the left the entire time.
There's some little spheres you have to activate for no reason.
Yeah.
Basically, if you stick to the left the whole time, you won't accidentally miss a room.
But some of the,
And tap
I don't
the
know, the
track
details
every
they put in the
single
game are kind of impressive for what it is. Like, I would have expected that to just be an empty room. But let's throw in 2 beds and a bookcase and a chandelier and make some atmosphere. Sure, the game's gonna run shitty because of it, but at least they're trying, right?
I don't know about that.
Oh, Pat's grabbing the back of the box. Apparently something interesting is written on it, hopefully in English.
Oh yeah, the quote from this old defunct Sega Visions magazine is, "To experience RPG any more real, you would have to go there yourself."
Yeah, to the toilet and throw up.
You knew that was from a preview. There's no way they reviewed it and said that.
Oh, there are ways.
I guess it is the official Sega magazine, so
They got one of those real hardcore, you know, Atlas bribes from '96. Here's $20. Get yourself something nice. Say some good things about our game.
It's just funny comparing like this game to
Anything.
Panzer Dragoon when like, both of those games kind of launched around the same time.
Where's the stupid bat?
Yeah.
There we go.
Even better, compare this game to Panzer Dragoon Saga, which had completely 3D open environments. Only a few of them, but oh, they look so much better than this.
I'm going to pretend like I don't care about this guy. It's not difficult.
Should have made the guy in the polygon, maybe.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they probably tried.
It'd be-
couldn't handle it.
It'd be better off as a first-person game. I mean, it basically already is. There's
Yeah,
no
the way the
benefit
camera
to
works.
seeing your character. Yeah.
Oh, God, this makes me sick. I'm gonna poke through the instruction manual here.
Come on.
See if we can find more gold.
So this mansion,
Oh.
is it randomly generated each time, or is it the
It
same?
actually is.
It is too. Okay.
See, I thought it was too. I couldn't tell, though, because look at it. I'm not going to
Yes,
remember any of this.
So the instruction
I'm
manual
lucky, I won't
says
either.
that you shouldn't bend this, crush it, or submerge it in liquid. So I'm just gonna have to disagree with all that.
We should find some holy water and submerge it in that.
Red hot magma.
There's my first person.
Uh-oh, there's a bat just waiting for you. Dangerous.
Come on. There we
The enemies are pretty boring.
Is that a weapon?
It is something.
It looks like a guitar.
It is
The golden.
a club.
Oh,
Fantastic.
yeah.
It is a bit slower, actually, but it doesn't suck, so I'm going to equip it.
Good. Heaviest club.
Oh, I can't use it because I'm too heavily equipped. Dang it. Can I remove this? Actually, I'm curious what I'll look like.
What's the name of our main character?
It's Warhammer. I do not know. Let's see what I look like.
What is his name?
Oh, that's boring.
Might be on here.
Alright. Yeah, I've got. What was it? Warhammer? This should actually have some reach, which actually should let me hit the bats slightly easier.
Oh, God.
Well, we've got Prince Varus, who's the evil person, and Princess Anne, who's the good person.
Who's Princess Zelda?
Yeah, the goal of the game is you're saving a
Peach.
princess.
But they don't tell you
If
who
that
you
shocks
are.
you.
The Elder Fairy risked his own life and used the transformation spell as a last resort to save Princess Anne. But they don't tell you who you are.
What was she transformed into?
3 separate things.
Was she
Maybe
transformed into the
Triforce
Amethyst?
pieces.
I think in the NES game it was 3 fairies.
Yep,
Or
that's
something
what it
like
is.
that.
Yep, 3 different fairies and disappeared into the empty sky. Combination of real images and computer graphics to create realistic worlds. Oh man.
And I think this is the entrance. That means I completed the first level.
When are we going to see the realistic worlds?
Oh, holy shit, Ryan. You played the original Hydlide, you said, right?
Yeah, that's right.
This says it's a perfect 3D reproduction of the original.
It, from what I've seen so far, it's similar. I do remember there was a vampire mansion in the NES game. I would have to look at that map again. I can kind of remember the layout of the NES world map, but not quite.
So this is a completely randomly generated one. So
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
so basically, I think it did say that it was a remake of it.
It does,
Yes.
yeah. It does kind of
Yeah.
sound like a
Oh,
remake with
armor.
the,
Makes
the
for-
fairies and
Might be the car armor. Armor.
And Ocarina of Time is more or less kind of a remake of Link to the Past, at least thematically or in gameplay.
Yeah, this is
So then we
has
have to
all the-
compare this game to Ocarina of Time.
It's leather armor. That's disappointing.
Does it
No car armor.
even show up?
Yeah, it does. That's actually almost impressive.
Yeah,
and what's
I mean,
actually
that's
really
pretty
sad is they probably had that guy wear 15 different sets of armor.
To make the
I have
game
trouble
more-
feeling bad for this guy.
Here, the instruction manual actually comments about the high scoring. It says to make the game more enjoyable, a scoring system is now in place.
That
Challenge
sounds
your
like something.
friends
That
and
sounds
see
like
who can
something a
make the high
Japanese
score
person
Hall of Fame.
in middle management would say.
I just destroyed that map. Oh, wait.
I don't think he did. I think he took it like a day. Okay, now it's just...
Oh. 3 shots.
That's
3
actually...
kills.
These are pretty impressive bats.
Check. This door's... Oh, God, I missed one.
Oh,
You gotta
you
be
were-
kidding me.
It's because you didn't read the strategy guide that's in the back of the manual.
I think it's because he killed too many bats.
It doesn't tell you how many globes there are, it just tells you to activate all of them. They'll all flash quickly whenever you've activated all of them. That's how you know.
Stop
Hey,
spoiling the
hey.
surprise for me, game guide. I want to have all the fun and adventure myself.
This is so depressing.
Specific anti-curse potion. You know what makes it easier to get one of those? Being able to see.
I remember the first time I played this, I got cursed, but it was like completely unobvious what the curse did. It certainly wasn't this. Wait, what? That was
What
the
fuck?
What?
Oh.
What?
The fuck?
Are you kidding me? It was flashing. Burn and salt the earth.
Guys, I don't think the curse is on the player, dude.
Oh my god.
I think the curse is on us.
Alright.
I don't think we survived the plane crash.
No, what did he say?
Fairy language, probably.
Ben, I've got bad news for you. Darkness is on the vampire side.
That really is true.
Lost his head. Damn.
Dang, this Warhammer owns.
He just can't
Derp, 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 I'm Dracula.
It's kind of what he did last time, except I didn't have nearly. Oh, it's not. Well, I had to take the ring off, actually. Sadly.
Vampire's just a pussy.
But actually, if I got low enough, I could probably just swap it on, run around for a little bit. Oh, get owned.
Wait.
So what do you say? I mean, if you just had a second hand for magic, I mean, this would be Elder Scrolls.
That's right. It would be,
We'd be
it'd
playing
be something.
Virtual Hydlide 5, Dragonborn. Probably Fairyborn, actually, since this game's all about fairies.
Well, on the positive side, I actually got healed.
Still cursed.
Yep.
And on the positive side, the screen is stuck in the same spot for 5 seconds, so...
I had to
quite
load
as
this
nauseous
chest.
as I was earlier.
I get tool. Alright. Now, it would be nice if it, knocked me back to the start of the place, but...
No, you gotta walk out. This is old school.
Hey, remember that one time that we were trying to find all the glowy orbs? And
They were already all glowing.
25 minutes later.
Why didn't I go up and press Y?
No.
Well, we did on the
X
one,
on the
remember?
wall. Yeah.
We got in this mansion pretty early. I think we've been in here a full half hour.
Not quite half an hour. But probably just shy.
That's right. We did spend a little bit in the cemetery.
Yeah. Because I was hoping for, a decent sword. Nope. But I got this Warhammer, so it all worked out.
Probably got that cursed
What do you
in.
think, Brian? Feels like a half hour to you? Does it feel well spent?
Alright. Let's...
Brian's never coming over here ever again.
Alright.
He did not realize what we were
Spirit.
getting into.
And this tool is magic lamp. Go figure.
Oh,
So
you can only have
Kick
one
in the
lamp
nuts.
equipped at a time.
I'm realizing that was the thing I got from the vampire, and it's kind of necessary for the next place.
Yeah.
Did I go
Yeah.
find that
Yeah.
curse remover? Whatever it's called. There was nothing in the instruction manual about it, by the way.
Of course there wasn't.
Ah, I can't watch.
Oh no.
Wah, wah.
So this game's a roguelike, right?
Oh no!
Technically not.
We
wait, yeah, it is. Never
we
mind.
died.
Totally. Let's play it like a roguelike anyway.
It's so bad. What are we gonna do? Better not continue.
Alright, well, I think that was a decent example of what Virtual Hydlide makes you suffer.
Oh, that was an exceptional
Your rank
example
is
of how
number
we suffer.
one.
I've actually.
Oh, there's no reason to play it. Then you already got the high score. Why go to the end of the game?
I have
Oh,
never
God.
suffered so much.
Oh. All 6 letters you can use. Oh god. Beating out such noble people as Veralis,
Yeah,
Bad
suck
Dragon,
it, Veralis.
Evil Mage, Eel Skeleton, Gold Armor, Roper, Zombie, and Kobold. Oh, never mind. Those are the codes.
Sorry,
I just read the
sorry,
entire roll
Trent.
column.
Trent
It's no
didn't
good
make
at
it.
this game.
No.
Continue. Oh, wait, what? No.
Oh, no.
Why is C there, not B?
The worst thing you could ever...
I like the Street Fighter countdown. in
Yeah,
there. It's a nice
exactly.
touch.
All right. Well,
Okay, if we're still cursed, I'm gonna. Did we press start or?
it's loading. We are
You're
cursed.
still
Oh
cursed.
my
All right.
god, are you
We'll see you
shitting me?
next time whenever we're not cursed.
Press start.
Press start.
Can you save this game? Oh,
You can
go to
actually.
the menu rather.
Yeah, it's no data. Save data. It can be saved.
Yeah, okay.
It can be saved, but I don't think anyone wants to save anything about this game.
No. We should have saved your last run.
We should have, but I was. Had I
we didn't
realized you
think
could
about
keep. The first time we had found it out that you could actually regen health by standing still. That would have been useful in that lava place, and I would have taken advantage of that. But
Alas.
like I said, if we want to suffer through this again, we'll meet you back here, or at the part where we cut off because darkness sucks.
And suffer we will.
Suffer we have, suffer we will. I think we're done here.
Shit and balls.
We've got 45 minutes of
Well, friends, if
partly usable footage.
you've made it this far,
We've got 5 minutes of
congratulations.
usable footage.
Thank you for suffering with us. You're now a worse person. I'm Pat Kennedy.
I'm Ben Martin.
I'm Brian Rhodes.
I'm Justin Dombach.
Or at least the empty shell of what we once were. Good night, everybody.